Now let us proceed to the next subject, who is grade 6, and the text was entitled Riley, the Successful Businessman by Emmanuel John C. Castro.
Riley, the successful businessman Emmanuel John C. Castro.
In this first recording, the subject omitted the word by in the part of the writer of the text.
A couple was living in the middle of the farm. They earned a living by selling
The subject mispronounced the word earned to earned.
sewn shorts and rugs. They had a son named Riley. He was a cheerful, kind, and loving child.
The subject mispronounced the word sown to sewn and substituted the word son to soon. The word a was omitted by her.
As Riley grew up, he had witnessed how his parents worked very hard to provide.
For this sentence, the subject mispronounced the word grew to rue and substituted the word he to his. With the word witnessed, subject omitted the last sound ed and mispronounced the word parents to parents. Again, she omitted the sound ed to the word worked.
For his needs and to support his studies are graduate really truth of other.
In the word support, the subject inserted the letter S at the end part of it and substituted the word as to R, mispronounced the word graduate to gratitude, and also mispronounced the word Riley to really, and substituted the word taught to truth.
Ways to help these parents. He sold drugs to the school and he saved the money that we had.
Again, substitution was performed when the subject substituted the word his to this and mispronounced the word parents to parents and omitted the sound ed to the word saved, and lastly substituted the word money to man.
Sometimes he also cleaned the shoes of people, paying by for additional income. One day he was standing in front of a small shop waiting for the people when a bad boy insulted him.
Again, the subject omitted the sound ed from the word cleaned, mispronounced the words passing to pacing, and the word shop to a shop. And lastly, again mispronounced the word insulted to insult and omitted its ed sound.
Poor Riley, you have no future, the bad boy you turned.
The subject repeatedly pronounced the first syllable of the word Riley and mispronounced the word uttered to uttered.
You're wrong. I will have a good future, reply Riley.
The subject substituted the intonation of the phrase from exclamation to interrogative and again mispronounced the word Riley to really.
No, you will forever be poor and will have no future at all, continued the bad boy.
Mispronunciation was performed when the subject said forever instead of forever, and again omitted the sound ed from the word continued.
The bad boy should at him, took his accessories and threw them on a road from.
The subject mispronounced the words shouted as should and threw as shrew and substituted the word the to a.
That day on really promised himself that he would work hard for his parents and for his future.
Again, the subject mispronounced the word Riley to really, omitted ed sound to promised, omitted again er from the word harder and mispronounced the word parents to pay rents.
Years passed and he was able to finish college because really was smart and
Omission to sound ed from the word past was noticed. Mispronunciation of the word college to college, as well as the word O'Reilly was mispronounced as really.
kind. He was able to find a good job easily. He have his parents a good life and built their house.
The subject again used interrogative intonation as she was unsure to the pronunciation of the word easily. In this recording, she read it as easily. She also substituted the word gave to have and mispronounced the word parents to parents.
In a subdivision. Soon he was able to set up his own business and name it SR.
The subject mispronounced the word subdivision to subdivision, also repeated the first syllable to word able and pronounced it unsurely. The subject also omitted the ed sound to the word named.
Until he had a family of his own, he has still remember how they start and work hard to be a successful businessman.
As you can notice, the subject omitted the ed sounds of the following words, such as remembered, to remember, started, to start, and worked, to work. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the performances of the subjects grade 5 and grade 6.